Hi, this is Eva Cartman, host of the Dream Big podcast show, the place to go to learn, laugh, and grow. Today I want to share with you the power of the spoken word. You have probably heard your parents tell you before that words are powerful. Well, today I'm going to share a real-life example of how we use the power of words to push through a very challenging hike as a family, and how just speaking a few key phrases took us from exhausted and whiny to energized and excited. This is episode 211 of the Dream Big podcast, and it's time to dream big.
My name is Eva Cartman. I'm part of a squad of super kids that are here to change the world. We don't believe you need to be adults to have big goals and start working towards your dreams. We believe age is just a number, and you're never too young to make a difference. We may be young, but we are not naive. We understand that achieving our big dreams will not be easy. It will take incredible dedication, hard work, and yes, massive action. There will be ups and downs, but we embrace the challenges and relish pushing outside of our comfort zone because this is how we grow. They may not teach us these concepts in our school textbooks, but we are smart enough to know that the tools and tactics to achieve our big dreams are out there, and we are willing to do the work to seek out these skills and master them because we know that our future depends on it. We are the big dreamers, and it's time to dream big.
Before we dive into this week's content, here's some jokes from silly Sophia.
How do trees get on the internet? They log in. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well.
Thank you, Sophia. Okay, so I wanted to share what happened recently on a hike that my family and I took in Mammoth. For those of you who do not know about Mammoth, it is a famous ski resort about 4 hours outside of Los Angeles. But during the summer, it's just an incredible place to go bike riding, fishing, hiking, and enjoy the outdoors. Mammoth is known for its beautiful lakes. And when we were there, we first did a leisurely walk around the lake called Convict Lake. With Convict Lake, we were able to literally drive right up to the lake, and then it was a very flat loop around the lake. It did not involve any challenging climbs, and my 5-year-old sister was easily able to complete it. Well, the next day, feeling super confident in our hiking abilities, we decided to hike to Crystal Lake, which is an elevated lake that requires you to do a significant hike to even get to the lake. We managed to power up the mountain, taking occasional rest and snack breaks along the way. There were plenty of beautiful spots to relax, overlooking Lake Mary, which sits below Crystal Lake, and of course the beautiful mountains, which still had snow on their peaks. When we got up to the lake, we relaxed for a bit on a private beach that we found. And after a few hours of playing in the water and enjoying the scenery, it was time to make our way back down the trail as there were only a few hours of sunlight left. Well, on the way back, we started to feel super tired, especially Sophia, whose little legs did not want to carry her any further. She started to whine and complain about how exhausted she was, and to be honest, we were all wishing that there was just a zip line or some fast way to get back down to where we had parked our car miles below. After about 10 minutes of complaints from Sophia, my mom had an idea. She started talking about the power of the spoken word, the words that come out of our mouth. We had always been taught not to say the words "I can't," because when you say "I can't," you're telling yourself you don't have the ability to do something, and therefore the chance you will even try are slim to none. Well, my mom said the same thing goes for saying "I'm tired," or "I'm exhausted," or "I can't walk anymore." All these words were reinforcing the idea that we could not make it back down the hill. Instead, my mom turned it into a game where every few minutes we said, "We are Cartmans and we are full of energy. We have so much energy. Getting down this mountain is fun and a piece of cake." Something amazing happened. The energy of our entire family completely transformed. We went from tired and complaining to energized and enjoying the trek back to the car. And we just kept on saying it over and over again. Whenever we sensed Sophia was starting to slow down, we made it fun and said, "The Cartman family is full of energy. Nothing can stop us." And she was giggling and almost skipping rather than whining and dragging her feet. So, big dreamers, the lesson of this story is be very careful what you say, as your words do have power. Don't say, "I can't do something." Don't say, "I'm exhausted," when you know you have no choice but to finish what you're doing. And if you say something, don't just say it like, "We are the Cartmans and we're full of energy." But say it with intention and meaning. "We are the Cartmans and we're full of energy." That has power. Speaking of words that have power, we have set up a page to hear from you about how Dream Big has impacted your life. It's at sharewhathappened.com/dreambig. And we will include a link in our show notes as well at dreambigpodcast.com/211. For this, we are asking you to appear on video, so please have your parents go with you to the page so you get their permission. We want to inspire other kids who don't know about Dream Big to listen to the podcast. For the first 10 people who go on the page, I will be recording with my family a personalized thank you video message. We really look forward to seeing your videos and responding via video as well. Again, you can find a link to where you can submit your videos at dreambigpodcast.com/211, as well as show notes for today's episodes. That's all for today. This is Eva Cartman reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action to turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life was meant to be. I'll see you next episode. Bye.